Did you read the message from Delta Management in the November and December Sky magazine? It was about global technology and the new globe-trotting Delta. To me, it spoke loud and clear. It means that Delta is positioning itself to be the global airline. Did you see the 767 in Atlanta with a livery that showed the Habitat for Humanity logo on its tail? That plane went to Johannesburg on December 4th. Uwimana, who works in an Atlanta Crown Room Club, was on board. Just one of many Delta employees who went to Africa to build houses. Did you see what it said on the front of that airplane? I took a picture on Paris-bound flight number 22. What was written on that plane going to Africa was, Delta, Force for Global Good.
I kid you not, it gave me goosebumps. Why? Because in 3 to 5 years, Delta will be the #1 global airline in the world. How do I know this? I just do.
Just ask Ruthie McNeil, veteran 33-year flight attendant for Delta Airlines from 1969 to 2001. Do you think she knows it? You bet her 707 she does. Maybe I've only been platinum for 4 years, but I sense it. I hope it. I believe it. I know it. You will do incredible things as a force for good, as you transport passengers from Paris direct to Iguazu in Argentina, Paris direct to Foz do Iguazu in Brazil, depending on which part of the falls you want to see, or Paris direct to Paraguay and the Ciudad del Este just up the river near the Itapu Dam, largest in the world, in case you want to buy cheap Chinese consumer goods. In 10 years, the whole world will be joined, connected, linked up, and networked through a web of point-to-point 787s, thousands of them, and 50% of all those planes will say, Delta, Force for Global Good. If you can know this is your future, then know it. If you can believe, that's enough. If you can only hope, that will do for now, but work on believing. If you can only sense it, find someone who has worked for Delta for at least 10 years and depend on their belief until you have your own. If you are part of Delta, I imagine your heart is swelling with pride. Let yourself feel love in doing your work. Let yourself feel joy in serving others. It's a new day, a new era for Delta and all who fly on Delta planes. Put the suffering and sacrifices behind you. They were but a moment, and now you are whole once more. You are Delta, a force for global good.